Don't go anywhere. All right, good to have you here on board. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when this video is reaching out to you. All right, I have something quickly I want to share with you. It's a very funny story. A very funny story. I learned a book some years ago, and I just think I should share with someone here this morning. All right, quickly. There's a sheep. That was newly built, and the sheep was to be strong, and for that reason they were selling out the ticket at very cheap prices. So people were buying the tickets to take advantage of it and journey to their destination. All right, now the ship was supposed to be on board for 14 days, precisely last 2 weeks. And so this poor man bought this ticket, and then when he bought the ticket, he joined the boat, and then they sailed the ship, and then they sailed. And during this the time at which they sailed, whenever there was time to eat, the poor man would quickly sneak out and go to his cabinet and would bring out his gari, because he actually came on board with a rub of gari and sugar and granite and all of that. So when it was time for meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, he would sneak out to his cabinet and then feed on the gari that he brought to the ship. Okay, because he had passed by the window side of when they were eating at the dining, and then he saw all the fascinating and magnificent food that they were eating. I mean, fried rice, dessert, and pizzas and all of that. And then he said, oh no, I cannot do this. Okay, so the 14th day of their arrival, so a few hours, they were to arrive by 10 a.m. and that was around past 8 and thereabout. He just came out and then said, oh, let me take fresh air and celebrate our arrival. And then the captain also came out and was greeting everyone and trying to congratulate everybody. Oh, congratulations, we have reached the 14th day and we're just close to our destination and all of that. And then this captain noticed the man and said, hello sir, I notice your face is not familiar. I don't know you. I mean, and the man said, well, captain, you're always in your own cabin. I mean, how did you know everybody on board? And then the man said, and the captain said, no, whenever we eat, whenever we're dining, I come around to fraternize with people on the dining, and I've never seen your face. And then the man said, oh, that's the mistake. I don't come out because I cannot afford the meals. I mean, I've seen the kind of meals your ship serves. I don't have that kind of money. You see, I'm a poor man. I always take advantage of the cheap fare, and that's why I'm here. I actually came with a rub of curry and sugar and granite, and I've been okay. The captain, don't worry about me, I'm good. And then the captain asked, did you actually pay for this the ticket? And then I said, yes, oh, sure I did. And then he said, oh, let me show you something. And then the captain took the ticket and turned the back of the ticket, and then written at the back states that this ticket covers all your meal whilst you're staying on board. And then the man was like, wow. And how come no one told me this? And then the man said, because you never asked. You see, the thing is, we're living a life of ignorance. Knowing who you are, knowing what the price Jesus paid on the cross is so magnificent that if you really come to know about it, you will be free from every form of bondage. You'll be free from every bond of limitations and all of that. I come to tell you this morning that the price Jesus paid on the cross is beyond what many understand, is beyond what many thinks about. He paid for your sins that you committed. He paid for the sins that you are committing. He has paid for the sins that you are yet to commit. And then stop being bounded by guilt. Stop being bounded by the devil, in accusations of you're not worthy of him. Now, when you come short, when you fall off a temptation, you get on your knees and you say, Father, have mercy, for I have sinned. And then once you say that, you bounce back to your feet, and then you are a lion on the move. You see, when a lion walks in the forest, the lion is not looking back. And who's coming? That's for squirrels. That's for little animals who know that they are prey. You see, when the lion is working in the jungle, he is the king of the jungle. He works with his lionic tendency, knowing who he is. Now I'm here to tell you, somebody, that you are a God. You see, a snake does not give birth to a chicken. A chicken does not give birth to a frog. And God does not give birth to nothing less. And God gives birth to a God. And you are the children of the Most High God, and so you are God's. Someone was asked one time, who are you? And he went by saying, I'm Mr. James, a farmer. Well, you are more than Mr. James, a farmer. You are Mr. James, a farmer and a child of God. And what will God do in that situation right now? I don't know who is in a messed up situation right now, but I just have good news for you right now. You are a God, and I say, God, I want you to turn around that situation for your good. Speak to that situation. A pastor once said, the situation you are in should not change who God is, but rather let who God is change your situation. Are you hearing me, somebody? So I'm here to tell you, change that situation to turn around for your good. You are a God. Say out and loud, I am a God. God bless you. Hope to see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you'll be having more videos. I love you.